Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, the time has come. Terrain Sqaure competition results. So first of all, before we get into the results, just a few thank yous. The first thank you is to Dread Lun from Solvent Abuse. Thank you very much, Dread, for letting me actually basically steal your idea for the competition. I know you weren't going to get around to doing it, and I thought it was such a good idea, and I appreciate you letting me basically take over your idea. So thank you, Dread. Link in the description below for everyone, so please go and check all of the channels out that I'm talking about. Next up, I'd like to thank Mal from the Terrain Tutor. He's put in that awesome prize for the first prize, which is the Master Basing Kit from Gal Force 9, and also the bags of static grass. So thank you, Mal. Again, Mal's channel, awesome channel, fantastic terrain tutorials. You definitely should be subbed to his channel. Next up, I'd like to thank everyone who either proposed to enter my competition. I had 53 proposals and I had 33 final entries, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you, because it's just amazing. I mean, even if you didn't start your project, or maybe you started your project and you haven't finished, I hope that you all actually visit your project at some point and either start it or finish it up. I'll certainly be keeping an eye out on your channels and for your videos. But I appreciate the support in both basically making attempts to enter, and you know, well done to everyone, really, especially those that obviously have finished their project. So without further ado, let's get on with this. So I'm just going to close this page down. So first we're going to have a look at the first round. Now, what I've done with this is, because rather than picking my final winners, which is, let's face it, almost impossible, I've decided to be Simon Cowell for the day, and I'm going to do this in X Factor style. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to whittle the field down until I get my finalists, and then I'm going to pick the winners from the finalists. And this is how I genuinely have done this. It's very difficult because all of the finished pieces were absolutely fantastic in their own right, but I had to come up with a winner. And I'd like to think that everyone will appreciate how difficult this task has been. And once again, I am only picking my favourite pieces, not necessarily the best pieces. Just basically, I'm just using my gut instincts and what I like the best. So without further ado, let's continue this. So I'm going to whittle you down from 33 to 23. So I'm going to lose 10 entries. And I've put you in little groups. So the first group is Terrain Direct with his wonderful Eldar Webway. We have Modelling Looney with his double-sided diorama, which looks just awesome. We have 33 Clay Dog with his Eldar Bonesinger Diorama, which is just fantastic. We have Dark Angels 57, sorry, with his Hunt for Cypher diorama, which is all magnetised, just looks amazing. If I don't pronounce your channel names properly, then apologies, I apologise for that. Warboss Tay with his Imperial Guard Last Stand building, which just looks fantastic. And then we have Cryptek with his Last Stand piece of terrain with Tyrannid Lictors and Gene Stealers on and stuff, just looks fantastic. So I'm very happy to say that you guys are through to the next round, so congratulations. Next up, in the next round, we have Greg Huff with his 6mm military parade square, which looks awesome, loving the 6mm stuff. We have Archie from Archaeolas with his historical Germanic, can't even speak, historical Germanic Tribesmen against Vikings terrain piece. It's like a diorama and it looks absolutely awesome. I'm not quite sure how you managed to get so much done in such little time. Then we have Bastion with his Volcanic display board. It looks fantastic. The lava looks amazing.
David Nickols with his Middle Eastern building. He's done fantastic work on that building, looks really, really great. And then we have Spungemurphy with his Ghools graveyard, which once again he's done awesome work. I mean, all of these pieces are just awesome. You'll hear me say awesome a lot. So you guys are, I'm very sorry to say, through to the next round. It's not exactly X Factor style, is it? Yeah, you are through to the next round, so well done. Next up we have Jonathan Mcconnell with his Blood Crater, his very first piece of terrain. Has a really good idea, and the Blood Crater looks just awesome. Aussie Orc with his Orc Village. Had to be an orc piece, didn't it? Well done, Aussie Orc. I think you did a really great job out of your square. Jason Noble 6 with his Orc Outpost. Really, really great job on that, Jason. We have Snell Master Wargaming with his War Machine terrain with a barn. I'm very pleased to say that he basically managed to get his barn painted, which he had for ages, so well done on achieving that, and the piece looks really, really great. Lenny Leonardo with his Slanesh portal. Nice to see some chaos terrain there, and the portal looks really great. Then we have Philsterrainstudio with his MG car scene. It was just amazing actually what you've done with that scene. It looks really, really great. All of those look amazing, but I am very sorry to say that you are not through to the next round. I'm really sorry about that, but I've got to whittle these down somehow. Okay, the next group is Jason Prier with his Chaos Hell Diorama, which just looks awesome. Fantastic work on your Hell Brute there, Jason. Malifaux Bob with his Bombed Out House. Really, really pleased that you managed to finish that, Bob. I know you've got more work to do on it, but I'm really happy that you got it to a finished state to enter the competition, because it looks really great. Messy painting, Tom with your zombie Necron scene. Love that, so love those zombie Necrons coming out of the ground there. They look really, really great, so well done on that. Hellboy with your Erupting Volcano. Awesome school project that you did there. It looks fantastic. You should be really proud of that. The 40k Orcs with your Orc Power Station. What can I say? Just that's an awesome Orc piece of terrain. But then all of your terrain pieces that you do that I've seen in the past, they look awesome. So well done. And Pooty Boy Studio with your Orc Mech Shop. Fantastic, and it's an IDIC Mech Shop. Love it. So I'm very pleased to say that you are all through to the next round. Congratulations. And lastly we have, no, I don't think it's last actually, I think there's one more after this group. So this group is Modelling Master with his Osgiliath Ruins, which I think is a Lord of the Rings piece. Looks awesome, well done. Water effects look really great, by the way. And then Messy Painting. This is Alex from Messy Painting with his Necron Stasis Tomb. Fantastic work on that. It's all scratch built, looks brilliant. Samuel Sturkey with his Eldar Sky Shield Landing Pad. Bit of a late entry for me because I missed his videos, but it looks fantastic, so well done. Gamza the Eternal, his Space Hulk scene. Just awesome work, because you've made a Space Hulk scene with the Tyranids on there, with having no Tyranid models. If you haven't seen it, you've got to check it out. Looks fantastic. And then Mazdamandi 85 with his Imperial Repair Yard with some fantastic OSL. Looks brilliant. And I'm very pleased to say that you are all through to the next round. So congratulations. That does sadly mean that this last group, I'm afraid you are not through to the next round. But Stago 3000 Factory Power Plant, really great, love all that acid and stuff coming down. Athilith with your bolt action thingy, as you describe it, looks very playable, looks really great, but I'm afraid just hasn't got through. The same for Philip Klapax, I think that's right, with your modular Battle Bunker, really great modular piece of terrain there, buddy. Zen's 40k Prison, oh, where are you? Zen's 40k Prison,
really great work, Zen. I think you did an awesome job on that. And David Feld for his Fallen Soldier piece, which is nice to have that really great Imperial piece of terrain through. But yes, unfortunately, as I said, I've got to knock a few people out, and I'm afraid you haven't made it through. Okay, so that's it. I've gone through, and I've gone through to the second round, and I'm going to catch my breath and come back and we'll go through the second round. Right, okay, here we go. So second round, this is where I've whittled you down from 23 to 13. So this is going to be a huge jump now. So this is starting to get serious business. So let's have a look. I've done this exactly the same. I have some little groups, and I'm going to say whether the group goes through or not. So here we go. I'm not going to read out all your names. I'm just going to show you the group. So here we go. This is the first group. Hopefully you'll be able to just pick out your names. And that little group there, I am very sorry to say that you are not through. I'm really sorry about that, guys. You haven't made it through the next round. This round was really, really tough. Whittling you down to just 13 was very, very difficult. The next group is you 4 guys there. And I'm very happy to say that you have made it through to the next round, so well done, guys. Next we have Mr. Warboss Man, and that little group there. There's all your names, and I'm very pleased to say that you are also through to the next round. Congratulations. And the next group, sorry, we have Jason, Manifo Bob, Messy Painting, Gamza, and yes, you are through to the next round. Congratulations. We'll just speed through these now because effectively this video is going to be really long if I don't. Next up, another little group of awesome pieces of terrain. Just scroll through here, and yeah, Greg Huff at the bottom there. Really, really awesome pieces, but I'm afraid you are not through. I'm really, really sorry about that. You haven't made it through. So that's it. That's you guys now whittled down to a 13. I'm going to open up the quarter-final page. So this is the quarter finalists, and once again I'm going to do that in groups. I'm whittling down now. This is really, really hard. I found this was one of the hardest ones, but going from 13 down to 8. So we're going to go have a look, see if I can select my top 8. And the first group is Modelling Looney, Archaeolas, Jason Prier, and Gamza the Eternal. And I'm very pleased to say that you all made it through to the next round. Congratulations. Next group we have here is a Dark Angel, Warboss, Bastion, Malifaux Bob, and Alex from Messy Painting. And you are sadly not through. I'm really, really sorry about that. I have to say this was, well, I've said it, really, really hard. I mean, all of those in there, so difficult to choose. So I'm very sorry you haven't made it through. But it does mean that Terrain Direct, 33 Clay Dog, Spungemurphy, you have made it through, so congratulations. You are into the semi-finals. Just going to stop the camera here and again catch my breath, and I'm going to do the semi-finals next. Okay, so here we go, the semi-finalists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from 8 to 5. I'm going to put 5 people into the final. This is getting really, really hard now, I have to say. Really, really hard. I mean, each and every one of these is just absolutely fantastic. Okay, but I've got to whittle you down, so let's do this. So 8 to 5. So this is the first group. We have Modelling Looney and Jason Prier. Both of you guys, you did a fantastic job on these. And I'm really sorry to say, but you're through. You're through to the next round. Congratulations. You are in the final. You are in the final. So well done, guys. Next group
We have Archaeolas, we have 33 Claydog, and we have Gamza the Eternal. This little group here, fantastic work on your terrain. Really, really great work. So great that you're not through, unfortunately. I'm really, really sorry guys, you haven't made it through to the final. As I said, they were all really, really great pieces of terrain. But sadly, I had to knock someone out, and sadly you guys, I had to knock you out. But it does mean that Terrain Direct and Spungemurphy, you have made it into the final. Congratulations, you are through to the final. And I'm going to move straight on to the final right now. This is the major one. This is where we are going to pick the winners. So just open up this page. Okay, so our finalists are Modelling Looney with his double-sided diorama, Jason Prier with his Chaos Howl diorama. We have Craig from Terrain Direct with his Eldar Webway. We have Spungemurphy with his Ghools Graveyard. And we have IDICBeer with his Necron Power Station. Sorry, what was that? What do you mean IDICBeer can't enter? Well, IDICBeer was going to win. You are joking. Ah, okay. Well, it would appear that IDICBeer can't enter, so I'm going to have to go and choose a wild card. So to replace IDICBeer, the wild card is Gamza the Eternal. Well done, Gamza, you have actually made it into the final. So sorry about that, it was just a little joke, because as you know, I win every competition basically, so that was my little joke there. Anyway, no, my top 5 is Modelling Looney, Jason Prier, Terrain Direct, Spungemurphy and Gamza the Eternal. Congratulations to all of you guys for making it into the final. All of those pieces, absolutely loved all of them. And the next choice that I had to make, whittling you down basically from 5 to 1, was really, really tough. I watched all of your videos 2, 3, 4 times just to pick these winners. Okay, I have picked the winners though, and this is it. This is going to be the final 5. So in 5th place we have Terrain Direct with his awesome Eldar Webway. Craig, I think you did an absolutely fantastic job, and adding those lights into the piece of terrain was just fantastic. It looked so good, both without the lights, with the lights during the day, and with the lights at night time. Really, really great piece of terrain. Really, really close call. All of these very, very close. So don't forget everyone to check out all of the channels in this, but in particular, yeah, go and check out Terrain Direct. Have a look at his Eldar Webway. Give Craig a sub, because I think his Eldar Webway just shows you what fantastic stuff he's doing on his channel. So yeah, you must go and check him out. So well done, Craig, for getting 5th place. Next, we're going to go on to 4th place. And in 4th place we have Gamza the Eternal. Well done, Gamza. I mean, 4th place, you well deserved. Your piece of terrain is fantastic. Absolutely love it. I love the story behind it as well. I know you haven't done the full story video yet. I'm really looking forward to that. But I thought it was really great. From the floor with the red underneath the floor that you did, to making it look like a Tyranid invasion without having any Tyranid models on there, with the eyes, and you did that painting of the Carnifex coming out the shadow, the acid blood dripping down and everything. Really great piece of terrain. So congratulations on 4th place, and thank you very much for entering. And if you haven't heard of Gamza the Eternal, which I'm sure you have, founder, leader of the Legion of Gamza, then go and check out his channel. Link in the description below. Okay, so that is it. We are now going for the top 3, and in 3rd place we have Spungemurphy. Congratulations, Spungemurphy.
What an awesome piece of training you did there. I was really impressed with it. I loved watching it from start to finish. Really loved the conversion of that guy standing up on the statue. It looked fantastic looking down on your scene. So congratulations, I think you did a wonderful piece of terrain there. It was really close call at the end. Picking the winners was really hard. Well deserved third place. If you haven't seen the piece of terrain, please go and check it out. If you haven't heard or if you haven't subbed to Spungemurphy's channel, then again please go and check it out. Well worth a sub. So congratulations buddy. And that's it. That leaves me with the final two, which you're both going to win a prize, of course, but it's just a case now of finding out who is going to win second prize, which is the prize from myself. And in second prize, the winner is Jason Prier. Well done, Jason. One awesome piece of terrain you made there. I've been following your channel for quite some time now, as you know, and what impressed me the most about your piece of terrain is how far you've come in like the couple of years that on your channel that I've been following you. You know, your painting skills have come on so much. I mean, the Hellboy that you painted looks fantastic. I think you did a really great job, and on that lava, it's really great. Just the extra details that you put in, you know, with the chains and then that lightning bolt coming out. I think you did a wonderful job on that piece of terrain, and I think you should be very proud. And I'm very happy to say that you were one of my favourites. So congratulations! You are going to be receiving the secret prize from myself. So I shall be in contact with you very shortly to get your address details, and I shall go out and buy your prize for you and send it up. So congratulations, which also means that huge congratulations to first place and winner of the Terrain Tutors prize is Modelling Looney. Congratulations buddy. I mean, what can I say? What an awesome piece of terrain. Well deserved first place. I really loved your piece of terrain, right from the offset with just the ideas to the final product. What I really liked about it was the double-sided theme. I know you made it for your buddy, incorporating both of his hobbies, photography and wargaming, and I think you pulled the piece of terrain off beautifully. It looks fantastic, all the detail work, so many great techniques all in that one piece of terrain, and yeah, you should be really proud of that piece of terrain. I'm sure your buddy is going to love it. So congratulations, you are the winner of the Terrain Tutors prize, which was the master basing kit and all that flock. So I'm going to contact you shortly, get your address, and then I'll get Mal to post that stuff out to you. Okay, that's it. Congratulations to everyone for entering and finishing their projects. I hope everyone has enjoyed the whole thing. I mean, it was a fantastic month for me. I really loved seeing all of your pieces of terrain coming together. I hope that you got lots of comments and maybe new subscribers from the competition as well. I tried my best to share all of your videos, and thank you everyone. What can I say? Thank you. So that's it from me, and I'm looking forward to my 3,000 subscriber competition. Thanks for watching.